Yo, what's up, bud, everybody? We are finally back with last Epoch. I finally achieved everything I wanted to achieve, which I kind of mentioned at the end of the last one. But in case you didn't catch it, I got every single monolith area ready to fight the boss. So we're just gonna run. We're gonna have a boss rush here. Obviously not the first place because we already did that one. I already did that one off camera. Got the grand blessing for the increased gold drop rate because fuck uniques if I can just buy them, which maybe I won't be able to just buy them. Now I think about it, because like 2 items sold. I've been just putting everything up for free, so people have been buying like crazy, which is awesome. Still a lot of stuff that's not been bought, but you know, it is what it is. So we finally got to rank 7. 300,000 rep required to get from 6 to 7. And we were near the beginning of that, I believe, when we ended last time. Literally getting to almost 94 and completing every single echo while constantly spending thousands and thousands and thousands of favor by putting stuff up for auction stuff is how long it took to get from 6 to 7. I literally just got it when finishing up the very last mono. Like, developers, that takes too long. Like, if you have multiple characters that you're rushing through, maybe not as much. But if you're just like creating one character per season to just, you know, not solo count, but just, you know, like just the standard where that character can't interact with any of your other characters, that takes too long. And now it's 500,000 to get to 8. What the fuck? So, who knows how that's gonna go if I'll ever hit that number. But we'll see. But can finally buy exalted items. Of course, I don't really have the favor for it. I used it on one piece, which I'll show you later here. But also looking at my my experience stats here, I realized like it is like 90 million experience to get from 93 to 94. Like, I know you guys were huge fans of D2, but developers, that takes too long. But we'll get into that later. Because I did hear a discussion they had that I was just like, is D4 actually gonna blow Last Epoch out of the fucking water soon? Of course, I think Last Epoch will always have the opportunity to get back ahead, but like, I'm pretty sure soon here D4 is actually gonna outscale Last Epoch, which is wild to ever think that would be a possibility, but that's what's coming. So we are starting to upgrade to our exalted pieces, and once we go through all the bosses here, we'll find out which of the 5, because some of these, you know, this one don't fucking matter. Those ones don't matter, but the Black Sun, the Ending Storm, the Reign of Dragons, Age of Winter, and Spirits of Fire, I have a specific thing that I am looking for, and that's going to, if I don't get it when we go through here, and or don't get as high as I'm looking for, well, that's something I'm going to have to target farm off camera, but we're going to finally figure out what it is that I want to target farm off camera. So that would be nice. Like this one, I do technically have a grand blessing, but it's armor, and we want physical res, so need to redo that one to get that all worked out. But yeah, while I'm target farming, I'll be gaining favor to start spending on stuff, and then we'll work on seeing if we can push. See how that goes. Seeing if we can push corruption. And maybe start getting some uniques and whatnot to start the next phase. After we get the exalted and we get all the blessings we want and stuff, we'll start the next phase of gearing, which is looking for those 3 to 4 legendary potential uniques that we're after, which is going to be a nightmare. So hopefully we can just unlock it, but we'll see what happens. Because like I don't care about 9 or 10. Those are not important to me at all. Because why would I buy legendaries? That doesn't make any sense to me. The chance that someone wants with this random dodge build that not a lot of people build, the chance that people slammed legendaries that have the stats that I actually want, slim as fuck. So we only need to be able to buy all the uniques with legendary potential, and so we don't need 9 or 10 at all. So literally this is the last hurdle we need to get through. But I did get a near perfect chest piece. A near perfect Exalted chest piece right out the gate. Super happy. It brought me from like 1650 to 1833. I got the dodge rating on it. If you look at the top stats there, almost capped on dodge rating and crit strike. 2 away on the crit strike, 6 away on the dodge rating. But I got the dodge of hit. It had increased mana on it. It just had increased mana, dodge rating, and max health. And so I was able to seal the increased mana off of it at tier 2, which only took 1 forge potential. I got decently lucky on here. So you see tier 5. The only problem here is the tier 3 dex, and it's not a tier 7 increased health, but ass fucks anonymous on the auction house. If you want tier 7 increased health, that's like minimum like 80 million gold. I've been farming up to like 94, just non-stop getting gold in this character, and I'm only at 3. So like you can see where the problem in that comes from, right? So I was gonna find max something else, but then tier 6 was actually only like 100,000. It was like easy, yeah, real nice. So yeah, max top range increased dodge rating. Pretty decent mid-range there, increased health, like not bad at all. Pretty good shit right there. So that brings our dodge rating up to 41%, and I did switch some things around with our passive tree here. I think I mentioned instead of going for guile, we're going to go for dodge and parry. We got the 5 into here. We're trying to get a glancing blow chance up, which the 5 points in there is amazing, because if I have not been hit recently, which hopefully I'll be close to 85% dodge chance, so there's most of the chance I will not be hit. That hopefully that double glancing blow will be up for that. So it should be up pretty high most of the time. With this one here, we're going to get up to 25% resting, 50% if we haven't been hit, so going into combat. And I was going to put the extra 2 points into here, but then I realized I could just do the same thing, but actually get 4% more glancing blow. So make that 58% when going into combat, 29% just on the natch. Pretty fucking sick. So that should be pretty cool. Those are just the small little changes that we made. And with our smoke bomb, now that we've actually started to stack glancing blow, which I feel like was around here somewhere. Where is it? Glancing blow. Yeah, glancing blow right there, 20%. So when we put our smoke bomb down, it will hit 100% if it's doubled, but just for a second. Our dodge chance gets up to 60% at the moment. Pretty decent. As you can see, those 2 numbers there. That will cap at 100, but only stays there for a little bit. And if we get hit, that will drop. That will drop to probably like 50 or 60%, but still pretty decent for a few seconds in the smoke screen, like only receiving a small amount of damage to us. So that is all the updates and everything that we've gone through. We're going to go through a boss run here. I did fight Empowered first boss. I never remember its name. Where the fuck it is. The abomination thing. And I did beat Empowered Hera, who's one of the harder bosses. So, and I did die once to Hera, which is really, I almost did. Then I started to recognize his patterns of when he's gonna run with his circle. I just got caught in the circle, and I had to spam potions while pushing W. So I almost died my first attempt, but I did it, and I beat him. So with that being said, we, in theory, except for maybe these 2, Random Dragons and the Storm, in theory, we should be able to beat all these bosses first try, or at least within the first few tries. It really is just going to depend on the modifiers for each area that we have on here. So enemies have 50% chance to receive from glassy blow. So that just means I'm going to do less damage. A lot of the time when I'm fighting them, a lot of my attacks are going to do less damage. So as long as I'm dodging the mechanics, which I need to focus on, this boss should be fine. There was a bug fix recently that said that it would display enemies' health bars that it hasn't been displaying. So hopefully that means this boss, because this boss is notorious for not showing you its fucking health on the top of the screen. So hopefully they fixed all of the ones, and not just like the one for the first act or something. So let's see. Again, this we're just gonna go in order of level, even though this one I literally could not give a fuck what everyone drops. We'll just probably grab grand something, even if it's not the ring drop rate, just to make myself feel better. So let's get into this. I don't think anything's really changed with the build. I do need to switch up some talents because I don't think I care about the count drops, but I'm just not going to do it when going against bosses, because a little bit of extra damage and bleed chance is going to be better than having absolutely nothing. So let's see what happens. I have been dying less, so that's good. And with the extra health, hopefully I'll die even less. Alright, a lot of shit on the floor we need to dodge. Probably drop that. Hey, they have it up on the top of the screen. They did fix it. Ooh, dodge that first one there. I'm gonna try to dodge this. There we go. Let my bird get in there, get some wax off on them. It would, sure. I mean, you ain't wrong. Get our free hits in what we can. We're just gonna play this, one nice and slow. This one, besides the ad phase, doesn't really switch up into anything crazy. Just don't get hit by stupid shit like that, and we should be fine. When I get the opportunity to stand in my smoke, I probably should, but I didn't there. Dodged that one, which is kind of lucky. That hit would actually probably do a lot more damage, so I probably should have been paying attention. I'm dodging a lot. Yo, that extra dodge stance we got coming in clutch. I am dodging up a storm. I think that one was Silver Shroud specifically, but I mean, you're not a god. You just God Hunter. But I guess he's saying, like, I've hunted gods. Like, what the fuck are you doing, God? Like, I can kill you. I think my character is honestly stronger than God. A god, I should say. Because I seem to be beating gods no problem myself, so if you're just a god hunter and you ain't a god yourself, I don't think you stand a chance. But if you can hunt gods and kill gods yourself, I guess you're strong as well, so I guess you should feel fear because I'm like you. I'm working myself through the logic of this one, just through the ad phase. Should only do this once. I don't know if it does it twice on empowered versus regular, but here we go. This is pretty fun though. I won't lie, this is pretty fun. On the empowered mode, because stuff can actually kill you. Dodged it. Right. Ooh, don't want to get hit by that. But we were actually, little known fact of my build that I just remembered myself. If you didn't remember, while I'm traveling, I did throw down the smoke screen, so that was a guaranteed dodge. Yeah, while I'm traveling with that ability, which I was when he hit me with the ability, I gained like an almost extra 200% dodge chance. So there's a really good chance for me to just dodge that outright. There's also, especially if he gets a crit, there's also a really good chance that just one hit from this motherfucker will kill me. So, especially some of those bigger abilities. So, I mean, maybe you can't prove that. What are you to of me? I've taken damage this fight, right? I haven't dodged every single attack, have I? I think I've dodged every single attack. Did I get hit? Guys, I don't think I got hit. Okay. Offhand caddies I don't use. Gloves, maybe. Belt. Helm. I have a decently sick helm. I'll grab that. I'll grab that. A decently sick helm that I'm looking for, I should say. The wall rings would probably be more important. or maybe more useful. I want that Grand Blessing because it makes me feel good. Hell yeah, baby. Nothing per usual. Alright, one boss down. More to go. Grand it up, baby. Alright, Black Hole Sun. We actually need something from here. What is it? Give me a second. We need... it's the critical strike chance. So, that would be good. That would be nice to receive. Just in general. The one we have is okay. The ward decay threshold is nice. The 9 ward on kill really doesn't do anything anymore at this empowered stage. So like, you know, the upgraded version would probably be pretty sick, but you know, and I would obviously take it if there's no other good options. But we are looking for that crit chance because that crit chance can get up to 80%. Increased crit chance, which is a nice chunk of crit. So now we have to beat Ryla, or Raya, that's right, I haven't said the name in a while. Let's see what we got. Let's see what the fucks we got. I mean, hey, first boss, decently successful. Not the hardest of the bosses, for sure, just don't touch the stuff on the ground. But again, I might watch that one back, I might not. I don't know. But like, I don't think I got hit that whole fight. That dodge stance coming in pretty fucking close. That and the silver shroud stacks. Coming in decently clutch there. So I sincerely doubt we'll keep getting that lucky, but you know, if it does continue to happen, I won't be mad about it. Oh, it must be for a different day. It's like, I have tomorrow requested off. Don't you dare call me about a job. Baby boo. How much percentage can I get off you before you start? It's 4%. I'll take it. Take that as a win. So I think we're gonna want to not get hit by that. Let's dodge this one. Oop, get out of here. Oh, he's gonna start doing the waves. Those ones I really don't feel like I want to get hit by. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I think that that's really gonna fuck me up. Wow, man. This guy gives me a lot of opportunities to just fucking wail on him. Which is half. Okay, he's gonna cut off that half. Not a big deal. Let's drop this. We can take another hit. He doesn't really have a lot of ads out or anything, random things out. So, ooh, that's a lot of silver shroud. So we can just stand on him knowing that nothing else is going to accidentally trigger our dodge chance. Those will though. Yeah, gotta be careful. Just gotta keep track of my, keep track of my, I have a good feeling that that's gonna one-shot me. I think this guy does void stuff. Yeah, just keep, look at my ward. I will dodge the first hit, so that's gonna happen. Oh no, I won't. That went through. I dodged that. You can't dodge that. That's good to know. Good to know that there's mechanics that you just can't straight dodge. That's fair. It didn't one-shot me though. I was also moving, so that helps because that's like 30-some%, 32% damage reduction. So, and if it was a glancing blow, that also would be. Almost dead. Just keep whacking on him. The nice thing is that my baby will keep whacking him while he's fighting me, and my baby does more damage than I do. So. Do you think my defeat changes anything? This world I don't know. Does it? I don't think this is the crit. Health. I mean, that's not bad. Crit molt. Also not bad. Yeah, looks like this is one I'm still gonna have to farm. It took me forever to farm the Greed of Darkness, and I didn't even want it. But if I kill this guy like 5 times just to get the Greed of Darkness, lame. I mean, Ignite chances just be free damage, and something that I won't care if I replace. I'll care about losing the 45 health. Crit strike mult. It'll only show up in a little bit, so I guess we'll just get a little bit of extra burn damage. For the Mo. Help us kill some of the other bosses maybe a little bit faster. I also did look at what resistance, what modifiers he had. He had resistances. 50% chance, glancing blow. Wow. Whoopsie. What's it bring me back to? Yeah, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Good to know. It's probably whatever you have over, but still. Alright, next one. I don't care about this one. I also don't remember who this boss is, if I'm being completely honest with you. So, that should be interesting. Whatever Foremost is. I don't remember. Oh, no, I remember this one. The icy place. The wind guard. Right. I don't remember the boss mechanics, though. Oh, is it the lich thingy there? Like, yeah, that the thingy there? I think it's something like that. I think it'd be something like that. I don't think this one's. I think this one's not very memorable because I don't think it's very hard. If I remember correctly. I imagine I'm probably going to get my ass whooped by Lagon at least a few times, especially depending on the modifiers. This one has enemies have 25% increased health and focus on attacking players. Well, that's already going to happen, but that 25% increased health, 35 crit avoidance, and health. Okay, so it's just tankier. This motherfucker brought some friends. We want to get rid of the matriarch immediately. If this is the one that, you know, drops the ice and shit on us, we don't want that to happen in the middle of a fight. But it is, I was gonna say, it's a lich. It probably resurrects them.
Can you feel your blood begin to freeze?
Can I? Should I? Also, if we stay in our smoke cloud, we get more damage. So, if we can fight in a smoke cloud, that is good. Especially if we can use that to our advantage to dodge the next huge hit that might hit us at the same time. That could also be really good. This guy's just kind of standing here letting me hit him. Kind of like right. This guy's just letting me fucking wail on him. Though he does summon ads, which can pop my Silver Shroud, so that's like not great. But yeah, these things need to start. Your little thingies over here, they need to start moving more if you actually want to pose a threat, and you probably shouldn't run away from them. If I'm being completely 100% honest with you, like you got me with a good hit at the beginning, and now like I honestly think I can AFK at this point. So that's probably not a good thing. Mr. and Mrs. Day Foremost. Yeah, that's probably why I didn't really remember the guy thing. It's a little too fucking easy. Bye, buddy. Alright, this one is just whatever. Two-handed sword we don't use. I actually don't think I had one that I wanted, and I think that one's, yep, spear. So, like, fucking cool. But yeah, we got actually something useful to us. Like, dude, I'll take it. Sick. Wonderful. Alright, another one bites the dust. Another one down. 4 down, 6 to go. I said we do them in order. Come on, one and done. I doubt any of these are going to give me a one and done, but maybe one of them. If at least one of them does, then this time was not completely wasted. I don't want to say, you know, I'd say maybe wasted, but a little bit, but not completely wasted. Mainly because, I mean, a little bit of favor, not really any favor, but we at least don't have to do half of these again, so I guess that's a little bit of time not wasted. But yeah, if at least one of these can give me something, then that would be fucking great. But like if I could just get that upgraded lightning res, man. Again, I want that so bad. Like get rid of these 2, maybe 3, yeah, 2 pieces right there. Clears up 2 slots. Be really nice. fucking cap off my fucking get my void capped and stuff, and start moving on to other better things. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. Nope, that's the one we just did. We did not actually transfer over here. Now I need to find out what he's got on it beforehand. I need to know what I need to be paying attention to. Doesn't look like anything. Oh, increased movement speed and damage. 15% increased damage is not a lot, but that is scary on Lagon. So I just wonder if that goes down at all if I die. Probably not. So good luck, everybody. This is going to be fun. I'm gonna have a great time. Thank you. Okay. Not looking forward to this fight. Unempowered. But we beat Herot. In theory, we should be able to beat him. We do have physical lightning capped, so we just gotta really pay attention to his eye, because that will one-shot us. That absolutely will fucking one-shot us, so. And we don't want to get hit by his random eye as well. So, if we can absolutely dodged it. Yep, we want to try not to get hit by that either. We are not safe. We are not safe. Yep. Yep. But we did a fuckload of damage to Lagom. Yeah, I really need to respect that IB. That's my bad. Did it go down at all? I don't even... What? Oh, it goes down unempowered. Yay! Oh my god, that makes me so happy. 25% resistances. I don't think I can afford that. 30% increased health. We did nuke him decently fast. 30% increased health. I was like, what? Jesus. Just wondering if he still has the same. Oh, yeah, no, any modifiers. He doesn't. No modifiers at the moment. So what one are we going to give to him? Increased physical damage. Nope. Did we already do that one? We did not. This would give him none. I can do that. Let's go like the beacon real fast. And then like not fuck up. Yeah, as I mean, I totally expected that I-beam to kill me. Like, that is definitely a telegraphed ability that you should be able to dodge. I just thought, oh, I'll be far enough in the corner, I'll be fine. And then as it started coming back over, it's like, no, I won't. I can jump through it, but that's not something you can dodge. I don't think you can dodge the I-beam. So I was like, the 100% increased dodge, that will help me win this one. And no, it will not. So yeah, I haven't really gotten much in the way of kill pressure. A lot of my damage is going to come from minion damage upgrades, which is none of the pieces I've upgraded so far. But you know, the extra crit chance helps a lot. As you can see, I'm critting quite a bit, which is real nice. It doesn't show it only shows 20% crit chance, but then again, we're not factoring in the 6% base from my from Flurry, and all the extra crit chance I have with Flurry, and the upgrades I get from certain things being active, and this and that and this and that. So, you know, a lot of extra factors that build into that. So. What did I do to you? Why do we even have beef, man? Like, just have some peace of me. So, yeah, it's actually way higher than 20. I would probably guess my crit chance is closer to 40 to 50%, maybe higher? I hope higher. I'm not 100% positive on that. Yo, by the way, like, I expected this to happen. Like, the second I was like, yeah, I'm dead, when I was gonna go through that laser beam, but like, I was instantaneous. Like, I just peeped at the laser and I was dead. There was no maybe a chance to heal was just evaporated. Like a fly into electric thing, just or gnat really, because gnats just disappear completely, just dust. Got fucking dusted. That's pretty funny. Alright, so as far as I know, no modifiers on him. Just me and the big boy. Let's hope we don't die, because then we'll have to do something else, and that will suck. So let's try not to die this time. Alright guys, I need you to focus, okay? I don't think any of his abilities except for his eye laser can actually beat me, so I just have to be ready to dodge that at all times. Perfect. It's gonna hit the middle, it's not gonna hit me. I can take that. Yeah, it's not that bad. He's gonna probably do the eye laser soon here. So yep, move this direction with it. Get as far this way as we can. Easy, fucking easy mode. It's gonna send me, so try to do as much damage there. Alright, so far fine. I don't think these waves are gonna they won't, should not one-shot me. But they probably will require me to pop a potion, so if we can not get hit by them, that would be wonderful. Or if we can't avoid it, try to be ready to drop my smoke screen, because I just dodged one, two. I dodged some, so they can be dodged, unlike the eye laser of destruction. So yeah, they definitely could be dodged. Alright, we're about halfway back to reformation here. Smoke two more of them motherfuckers. Another one. We're close. We're almost back to the top. We're going back. Alright, everybody, put me back. Alright, let's get some damage out. Let's get some damage out. Get some damage out. That's in the middle. Jump. Alright, put smoke screen down and just go. Sorry if you can hear random sounds. My roommate's daughter's making all sorts of what the fuck noises. Tried to stun me and then laser me. Ain't gonna happen. Not today. Jump. Actual beam. Drop. Get some damage out. Free dodge. In the middle. See if we can dodge that. It's fine. Gonna try to beat me. Nope. He's just gonna try to punch me. Beam's coming though. Ooh, that's the middle. That's the middle. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, fucking lucky. I thought it was the other beam. I got cocky. Ooh, nope. No, 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 no. How low is he? 17%? Is that what I said? 11%. Oh, now it didn't take any down? I guess maybe it's like, we'll take the modifiers off, but we're gonna bring it down. Whatever, maybe because I got close. Yeah, I panicked. I mean, if you saw what happened there, I panicked. I panicked. there ain't nothing but honesty there. I panicked. Like, let's be real. Let's call what happened there what happened. Like, I panicked. Like, I absolutely just froze up on that one. There's no excuse to that one. That shouldn't have occurred, but it did. Yeah, the thing is spawned. It's sending me out. Got him down to 49%. I'll take it. 11%, man. Yeah, I'll take it. I expected to die to lag on. Like, I really did. Even if I have all the powers needed to beat him, I had a feeling I would just do something stupid. You know, to be fair. Got a free tentacle on that drop, too. I didn't expect that to be there. Dodge. Nice. Yeah, it looks like his eye beam, little blast, insta blast thing there, can't kill me in one hit, or at least unless it crits, then it probably can. Oh, we're teleporting back. Go time, bitches. Alright, be ready to run immediately. He does tend to do the eye beam. Ooh. That was just a blast, so if he lights up again, we need to run to the other side. Here we go. Easy mode. Ugh. Got potion though, got potion though. Do fine though. Run. That is the beam. So unleash hell on this side. Get some good percentages done. It's in the middle. Ooh, dodged it. Well, actually, dodged. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Get out of the fucking way. Smoke bomb down. Do a bunch of damage. We get free dodge here. Bunch of free dodges. All the free dodges. Kick his ass. Kick his ass, Seabass. His first try, bitches. I think that's low though. Well, yeah, 5 years. It's low, but it's like, what, how much more we get? Oh, that's double. It's double what we had. That's exactly what we needed. That's more than what we needed actually. So we're so good with that. I'm choosing the right one, right? 60%. All right, I want to make sure. Whew. Baby boo, look at me go. 100%. Let's go. We can take these out. Still 90%. Cleared up 2 idle slots right there. You'd love to see it. 15 armor gone, 8 ward on potion. I can live with that. So now we can cap off void, which would be nice. If we can just get like 1 more % on that, that would help. I still haven't been able to find one, as sad as it is. Alright, we good. Let's get the fuck out of here. Whew. Boy, oh man. Let's go back to end of time real quick. Man, hey, if that's the only success we have all night, I'm so okay with that. That chest piece and that idle upgrade, not idle, well, 2 idle slots. Chest piece, 2 idle slots freed up, and the grand blessing that we're looking for added. I mean, decent. Even 55 would have been fine, but like the fact that it was double, I'll take that all day. Again, sorry for any noises. They're like literally right in that room over there, and it's a bathroom, so the sound echoes and whatnot. But anyways, while we have them in here, the reason why I've mentioned, why I've said, and I don't. Well, I guess we could put these up on auction. Yeah, not that one though. Those sets. No one wants sets. No one wants set items. No one's even gonna grab that. It's a waste of time. Because it's not even helping anyone in this situation. But yeah, I guess we could sell these. Let's see why not. Well, actually, these ones would only be. Yeah. Nah. I'll just get the money for them, because they'd only be like 300, and all the Exalted would be 700. So it's like I'd rather be spending my time in favor. But also, I don't really want to trade in favor at the moment. I need to stock that up. We're looking between 3 to 4 grand. 4 grand for a tier 7, 2.8 grand for a tier 6 Exalted piece. So we're looking for that for our next piece. We're looking for that upgrade tier before we're ready to go. But what was I? Oh, the reason I say that Blizzard and Diablo might overtake Last Epoch is because I've watched a few. I don't watch their streams, but I watch Aaron from Action RPG go over the streams every now and then, talk about some of the updates and stuff like that. And it really seems like the developers have always felt like they're a step ahead of everybody, that they think really smartly, and they upgrade shit, right? They're just making really smart choices. They're doing all kinds of really good shit and good choices, right? Well, people are asking them like, oh, do you have any plans for after 100, once you get to 100? And he's like, well, most people will probably never even see level 100, because a lot of people don't play that long, and it takes a while to get to level 100. So like, we don't really have any immediate plans. It's like, so what I heard was, well, we don't even give a fuck if anyone hits level 100, so like, no, we're not going to do anything extra after that. Nothing cool. It's like, okay, man. Great, guys. Confident and your capabilities. And it's like for the new season and stuff, or halfway point, whatever. Like we're working on a pinnacle boss. There'll be one pinnacle boss that you can work towards and try to beat that pinnacle boss. It's like, oh, not bosses, no pinnacle bosses, not extra steps for extra tiers of stuff to go for and hunt after. Just one boss. Like guys, D4 has been dropping bombs after bombs after bombs, which is rare for Blizzard because usually they drop trash and garbage and shit. But they're actually this new season, like, even though they haven't fixed the skills in the Paragon board, which I'm still really waiting for them to do that, even I'm like, I'm actually probably going to try this new season, which is rare. I got to level 10 in season 1 and gave the fuck up because I was like, wait, they didn't fix anything. I didn't touch season 2, didn't touch season 3, didn't give a fuck about I wasn't even remotely interested. But I'm actually want to try season 4. So like, and then last Epoch just talking like, yeah, I don't know, we might do some stuff. It's like we can't really tell you anything right yet. It's like, honestly guys, I think D4 is gonna blow last Epoch out of the water here as soon as season 4 drops, and it's not something I ever thought I was gonna say. So last Epoch developers, you need to get your shit together. You need to get on it, like, because you guys can't work as fast because you don't have nearly as big of a team. So what you do make, it's gotta hit hard. It's gotta be super awesome. So like, I know you're trying to be secretive because you don't want to promise stuff that's not going to happen because again, you got a small development team that you don't even know if maybe half the stuff that you're working on that you will even ever come to fruition. But like, you got to give us something, man. Like, you got to get us hyped about something. Like, oh dude, yeah, no, last April's gonna be contending like with PoE 2 and season 4 breathing down your fucking neck. Like, you're about to be hard forgotten, man. Like, you're about to be hard forgotten. So like, y'all need to get going on something. Start dropping little hints here and there. Start giving us some good, you know what I'm saying? Because like, it's not looking great, is all I'm saying. Got me a little fucking nervous, guys, with some of your answers. Like, it's like at the end of the other one, it was just like, oh, a huge, like they were like, dude, a huge bomb got dropped at the end of this one, and it was just something about an Easter egg that people haven't found. It's like, you guys gotta be more serious about, like, 'cause I swear you guys are about to be swallowed up and spit out by the other two big dogs. Like, you gotta be more serious than like, guys, we have an Easter egg, can we even talk about that? You gotta give us something better than that, guys. Like, you gotta try harder than that. I don't understand how they can be so calm and confident. They must have some fucking huge bombs that they're gonna drop. Enemies have a chance to dodge. Okay, not a big enemy modifier, that's fine. And this is also Admiral Harton. It's usually a fucking pushover. So, oh, before we do that though, because he's absolutely, especially since it's a husk version, absolutely void damage. We want to get that 2% in here real quick. We want to get that 2% real fast. So hold on a second, excuse me. I need to grab that void. I mean, I'll take 7%. Yeah, I'll take the 7%. Healing effectiveness, increase stun chance. Oh, okay, increase stun chance. Yeah, there we go. Now we're capped off in void. Perfect. Things are upgrading. Stuff is happening for me. Now, of course, this one I don't care. Whatever fucking idol I get from this, it just really doesn't fucking matter. I'm already super happy that I got an upgrade. First time lag on, never have to fight lag on again. Yes, please. Super stoked about that. You have no clue. I'm sure people who've had to fight lag on, especially on Empowered, multiple times, I'm sure you have a clue. I'm sure you understand. Which I'm sure is most of the people watching. The void is all that's left. Well, I got resistance now, bitch. I'll see if anything he has scares me. Guys, you think I'm gonna have to move? I probably don't want to stand on all of those. I'm probably gonna want to kill these things, actually. Oh, how? Can I kill these? Oh, does not look like it. So I probably just want to pull them out of their I-beams. See if I can get them to I-beam somewhere else. So yeah, I probably don't want to stand in those. I don't think I can heal through them. But I think most of this, like honestly, in all honesty, I think I could stand through most of it.
Accepted. The void is all that is left.
Yeah, Admiral Harton is just a pushover compared to all the other bosses, man. Like, he's absolutely a pushover. Like, don't get me wrong, his idol's blasts do hurt. Like, if I'm not paying attention, I probably could easily get 2 to 3 shot. Like, for sure. Come on, just respawn. Just do it. Thank you. Or I guess cooldown. I do have Silver Shroud stack, so I probably could take this blast. I can't dodge that blast, and also they fell off, but... Alright, fucking... not even worth my time. I had relics, prefix shard, fix, two-handed... I don't really need any shards. Bow, relic... oh, they're all shards. Relic shards. I guess just prefix. Why not? I don't really need any of them, but prefix is just non-specific, so I'm just go with that. Why the fuck not? Oh yeah, I also really hope they fix some of these, like some of these relics again, like the shards and stuff like that. It's like not relics, blessings. It's just like I so don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like 15% prefix shard drop rate. Oh wow, I don't fucking care. Like some of these is just like vital. Can't fucking really go far enough into the game without it. That crit avoidance, like absolutely essential to every single build fucking ever. Like vital. And then some of them is just like, who the fuck gives a fucking shit about this? I don't know. That should probably be fixed. Ooh, good Emperor. Exactly who I was hoping to fight next. I don't have to fight him next, but we might as well get it over with. So try to fight him last. Please. Crit strike avoidance and increased health. Fine. It might take longer to kill him. Don't. It's fine. Absolutely fine. That me? Alright. Sorry. It was for me. I thought it was, I was like, someone knocking on my door? What the fuck? Also, there's more crying and whining going on when I like it. It's a whole thing. Yeah, Emperor Bones. Yeah, oh, corpses. Sorry, I was thinking it's bones, those corpses. Alright. Just try not to push him into a corner. And begin! Oh, and don't get hit by all the stuff you can get hit by. Oh, fuck. Can we dodge it? Oh, no, it's dots. And then we gotta get in. Got it. Remember that. Okay. We're fine. We're fine so far. We're fine so far. Don't get hit by any of the breaths, the circles, all the good stuff. 69%. Nice. We have potions up. Yeah, as long as we don't push him. Totally fine. He breathing, he breathing, he breathing. Everyone's blocking me. I'm being cock blocked to the max. Fuck! And back in. Easy fucking. I was born to fight this fight. I just heard the Daryl sound and I thought I lost all my health. I was inside his body, but that breath still hit me. Luckily, he did not one-shot me. I thought he was going for the circle. He was going for the breath. I knew that animation meant something, though. Alright, blast. It probably should have a bigger area explosion blast to really indicate what is happening, but that's fine. Oh, there are pools of blood on the floor, aren't there? Oh, those just these little circles. Okay, I'm good. I healed up from the little hits I took. Okay, I see the pulsating blood on the floor. We're in a safe place. Oop, don't get hit by that. Back inside. I think it's smaller now. Yeah, I feel like the indicators for this fight used to be easier to see. Alright, easy enough. I don't know what I need from this, but I don't think it dropped. Hold on, it's oh yeah, no, I know what I need for this. It did not drop, but I got more leech, necro res. I don't need just to bleed. I don't really need shred poison res. Also, really don't need. So I guess we'll just get more leech to help us out through the bosses in the future. I guess like what, 3.7% more leech. Oh, take it. So it looks like we have to continue to fight this one. Bone or corpses. Honestly, I would much rather fight corpses than Emperor than Lygon any day. A lot easier to see, a lot more telegraphed. Well, not a lot more telegraphed, but like a lot less forgiving when you have an ability that you can literally jump across the whole fucking screen. A lot more forgiving of a fight. So we're fine there. We're one bar away from 94. More leech doesn't hurt. Try to help me out in a sticky situation. So we can do any of these. Let's get rid of Ruin out the gate. I think it's a little bit of a harder fight, if I remember, besides Herod. It's the only useless one, so let's just get it out of the fucking gate and we'll go for these two. This one I need physical res. This one I believe is dodge chance, which would be pretty sick. I can get up to 70. Yeah, physical res and dodge chance. This one I'm kind of looking for class specific, but again, I don't really give a fuck if I get it or not. Won't be broken up. So this is the husk of Gaspar. I remember I believe he one-shot me on the non-empowered version, so I just gotta pay attention. I gotta pay attention. More void damage. But we're good, we're capped on that now. Hey Gaspar, sorry you fell to the darkness. If you could remind me real fast what you do, buddy. Give me some help. 5%. Fucking, we already won. Alright, the tri-elements that move super fucking fast. Oh, I think we need to be closer up to him. Yeah, that would probably help. Lots of AoEs. I think we can actually heal through this. We can heal through that one. No problem. I'm gonna get rid of these so they don't keep pinging me. These will hunt me, won't they? Dodged it. Okay, it can be dodged. It's good to know.
My magic has no equal.
Alright, stay close to him. It's dangerous, yeah, but I just need to stay close to him. Try not to run into it, weave in and out. Easy mode. Oh god. Alright, if I'm hitting him, I can dodge this one. Or I can heal through this one. But I gotta be hitting him, though. I do need to watch out for fire. Fire tends to one-shot me. You keep saying that. I don't believe you, you know. I'm totally cool if you just want to stand there and let me kill you. You kind of bugged out there for a second. Y'all notice that? I'll take it. Alright, what we got here? Helmet. Shield. Oh yeah, that's class specific. That's the one we wanted. Sweet. I mean, not that I really care, but that is technically the one we were looking for. So far, and temporal. We will be doing dungeons and stuff here soon. I just kind of want to get Exalted out before I start hunting for dungeon stuff. And try to do the higher level tier dungeons and stuff. So, Exalted out's the goal. 2 more. Monolith completion, 13 out of 20. I do not know what you mean by that. I have done all of them. Except for 2. So I'm a little confused by that. And I have grand blessings on everything, so. I know we can beat Herod, but I think he's harder than the fire spirits. The only thing that's going to be hard is the necrotic damage that gets left over the corpse. So we need to specifically try to pull one of them away and try to do it that way. This one will look for dodge chance. Come on, baby. Let's see what happens. Roll the dice. RNGesus, bless me with your holy grace. Please. Alright. Alright, fellers. It's also his fire damage, so you know, that's probably gonna be a problem. Alright, need to pull some of them over here. Probably should be a little bit careful about being locked up in a corner. Because we probably won't be able to dodge easily. We'll focus on getting him low, and then we'll try to pull him away from his homies into a corner and kill him when he's low. Yeah, but I've never really had an issue with this one, though. I'm sure they have something that's gonna one-shot me. Like, I'm sure they're capable of one-shotting me, especially because it's fire, and fire is the most overpowered thing in this game, apparently. I don't know if you knew that. Alright, let's try to pull this homie over in the corner. My pet is destroying his face right now. I guess we can kill this one over here. I think it does stop eventually, but maybe not unempowered. Alright. So we want to try to pull this guy over here. Perfect. Just like that, my friend. See if we can burn him down real fast before flames start happening. Awesome. And now we have this whole area over here to fight the Shami. Yeah, this fight's way fucking easy. Are you guys gonna stand in there? Well, I can just wait for cooldowns, man. I honestly don't mind. Like, we can play this game if you want. There you go. Thanks, friend. That Dragon Bite did not do as much damage as I feel like it should have. For how cool the animation looks. Ooh, ooh, I'll take it. That is what I want, because I don't need the frailty. But you see the number there. You can see the range. You saw what it just did to me. So that is still something we're probably gonna want to farm. To try to get it closer to 60 to 70, but I will take 40% dodge chance. We're at 41 at the moment. Let's see what happens when we replace it here. That is at least a, I'll take that. That is the right one. It kind of slapped. It wasn't even like a 45 or 50. Like, it just straight up said 40. That's a little insulting, but I'll take it. Now where we at? We got 3% off of that. That's not bad. That's not horrible. It's not great, but it's not horrible. That makes me sad. Let's see what it gets to now. If that 3% really makes a huge difference. Capping at 64. I mean, that's almost a 5% difference on the peak of Smoke Bomb. We're getting there. When you only have like 20% more to go, we're getting there, man. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Last one, Herot. We pretty much got everything we wanted. It's just Reign of Dragons we need to farm. Age of Winter we need to farm if we don't get it on this one. And this one we need to farm. So only like really 3 that we need to farm. Oh, fuck, 4. Sorry, I forgot about this one. So that's so far 1. Almost 2 that we got that we needed. But if we get it here on Age of Winter, then... Because really anything in the physical will be fine. 55% will be absolutely fine. If it's 55% will be totally fine. So if it's... Oh, I froze because we said I can live with that. If it's a 60, I can live with 60, man. I can live with 60. I can live with 60. I can live with 55. That's totally fine. Because that'll be 63%. That's going to give me like 150% almost. Like, that's fine. So like all the percentage we're going to lose, which is a bit. It's 15 from there, and then it's where are you? 36 from there. So that's that's like 50%. So it'd make up for those completely. Then we just need the items to take care of the void, because we only have a little bit of necrotic, which just means we need a little bit higher, like 7. So we take that off. We just need 4% higher on that, which it can get. Yeah, it can get. So we need that to be around like 42%, and then we'll be fine. So then we could take that piece out, and then we just need the void res on the fucking, I mean, the gloves would help a little bit. I mean, I can get an extra 8 there, which would be nice. But that void res has the forge potentials really fucked me on the ancient coins. So tier 2, mid tier 2, if that was just like 1 tier 2 higher, boom, that's 3 slots just gone. So yeah, then we could take those out and finish off the rest of our idle build, which would be really nice. All right, Herald, really not that big of a deal. It's the only thing that's a problem is when he puts his circle around the battlefield and then charges. If you don't follow, if you're not ready to follow him immediately, you quickly fucking die. So I just need to remember what the animation looks like when he charges and just make sure I'm with him. Otherwise, I didn't have a problem. Health damage. The damage is a problem. 20% increased damage can be a problem. That means that outer ring is going to fuck me, like fuck me hard. Is there any light things within touchable reach? Because we've done pretty much most of the bastions here, or whatever they're called. Yeah, we've done most of them. So we're on our own. The endurance, that's gonna be a pain when he gets 30% health. He's gonna start taking 30% less damage with 18% increased health. That's gonna suck dick, but not impossible. One of the harder challenges we've had next to Lagan, but not impossible. And if we lose to them, those should go away. At least I think they did with Lagan, or I just found a way to have none on Lagan, which is also possible. I might have had that. So, hi, sorry, Julia. I'll do my best. No promises. This guy's hard. Hi, buddy. Just drop this so we can potentially take a hit. Those do burst at some point, right? I think we can heal through that. Top potions. Alright, so mercy. I don't know about that, buddy. So we gotta get ready to ready for him to charge. Yeah, okay. He does a little spinny Rooney with his weapon when he go charge. Okay, easy. That's easy mode.
This is a mercy.
Ooh. Oh wow, dodged it all. Alright, so he is now immune. He was immune. Then I killed one of his champions and he quickly got over it. Oof. Looked like he had him in a wall. I think that's what happened last time too. Ow, sir. I want the proof.
Stand in my way.
I saw that coming. I knew I couldn't dodge it. Whoa! Did you see that? Do y'all see him just instantly dive like that? Oh, I did. I didn't know we was cheating like that. I mean, I didn't know we just played that cheating game. But okay. I'm just using my AoEs on cooldown and just stacking my stacks while just keep my attacks going.
This is a mercy.
Oh, wrong button.
Do not stand in my way.
He's chargy. Chargy boy. Alright, just don't get hit by that. Honestly, that's the only thing that's fucking me right now. Yeah, Hero's not that hard. If I'm gonna be honest with you, Hero's not that hard. Never mind. I don't think this is any of the ones I wanted. Endurance threshold's not horrible. Okay. Well, I didn't expect it, if I'm gonna be honest with you. That's a weaker form of the Grand Blessing. So thanks. They were just like, hey, we gave you something good, okay? We're gonna spit on your face for a little bit. Yeah, we'll just keep current. I mean, Herald's not a big problem to fight. He's not that hard. Again, as I said, as long as you just stay out of that, stay in that circle, and then don't get hit by the line beam, that would also have been really helpful. That really did more damage than anything else to me. And hope that he doesn't instantly just like stagger for a second, and then he's just over here now. That almost killed me. But yeah, Herald's not that hard, honestly. So, yeah, that'll do it, friends. Still says 13. Don't know how you factored that one in, but I'll take it. That is all the bosses on hard mode. We need to farm some. I think the biggest one we need to farm at the current moment, well, it's between two. Like, yes, I want to get that dodge rating up. We can do that later. Not a big deal. It's kind of between two at the mo. That physical res would be really nice because, you know,
Yes.
I can open up most of my shit. I have 82 listed. I have 4 fucking pages, but I've sold 46. I mean, I've really sold half of them. Enjoy. I hope those help you guys out a lot. We got 2 grand at the moment. I want to kind of farm that up, see how long it takes to get another 2 grand, get to probably 94, and then we'll try to find a new piece. I don't know what piece we want. Probably the ring, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But my ring has the one that has the physical res on it. That's the one that has the physical res on it, and that one's actually decent. I need to take the physical res off. I don't need that, but that one's actually pretty damn decent. What else do I need? Dodge rating, just flat dodge rating, which would be helpful. But like tier 4 dex, tier 5 minion damage, the low, tier 4 health. It's high tiered. It's just if I could get one with maybe higher necrotic res, to be honest with you, and what have you, that would probably help me out a lot. It's just things I can't take that 36% hit until I have Herod. So super fucking unfortunate at the moment. So we had the other one that we wanted. Oh, that's still on, isn't it? The other one, I do have some of these that I could try to replace it with, but if I can get Exalted, I'd rather just get Exalted. So these are just kind of standby. I guess that means we could get well, helmet's 15%. Actually, that we could get rid of the helmet. It doesn't have a lot that anymore. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. But let me sell
Traveler, how goes the trading?
Don't need you. Put those back in the idols. Boop boop. Get these in the keys. Not you. Yeah, again, I don't really need any of those, especially since none of them are. Yeah, none of them are legendary potentials. So, oop. Thank you. What the fuck's going on? Yeah, none of those are legendary potentials. So, just tell them get a little scraps of money from them. So yeah, we need to get hopefully around 4K. Now what? That was the dexterity for that one. I did want all that dexterity. So okay, well, I mean tier 7 dex in theory should be really cheap. So there's that. So the crit avoidance is really important, especially for higher level stuff. But if we're just farming things, I think I'm gonna get more benefit out of getting the physical rest. So I guess we're back in the age of winter. We also do need the black sun for the crit chance, but I think I really need that fizz res. So here we go. So we're just gonna try to scrape a quick 4K favor. Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll go against Orbis. Not really super looking forward to going against Herod at a higher higher but like, it is what it is. So we get 20 from the Gates of Orbis. It's pretty nice. And that is 100 timeline stability. We can always get rid of it too. I think you can get rid of it decently easily at the start here, right? I'm pretty sure when you kind of start something out, you get the option or what have you, or something. I know you can do from ones closer by, but I'm not 100% positive that works. Also, we could re-roll the rewards, but I don't know about that one. I mean, this one's a lot of corruption. That's an additional 36. I tell you, I don't know if I'm feeling 36. So we might actually just go with a just nice, easy, flat, 25. That sounds good. That sounds lovely. Just get a little bit more taste of the corruption on this one. You know what I mean? All right, another boss. What is not shards? Vision orbs. The shade. I think it's gonna be the shade. Yes, shade. And it's poison based. Good, the one I usually care so much about. Ow, you hurt. You hurt, sir. Whew. Got bushy. I gotta learn to feel comfortable with being able to absorb health back. If it's like it's not an immediate emergency and I know the fight well, just being able to absorb the health back from the fight.
My chains return, but what's of yours?
Man, I don't know. I don't know what goes on with me. I'm not the person to ask that question to. Boom. No favor from that. Alright, we've been reset. Yeah, it's this one that can reduce corruption, like right out the gate. So if we need to, that's there. The corruption has spread though. But we do have 145 stability out the gate, so I mean, I do like that. So they got 17% more health and damage. I think with us being able to get exalted stuff here soon, I think I'll be able to handle that. I can always go back to this stuff. So yeah, good stuff. Alright, let's see how much favor we can unlock. Jesus, that's fucking far. Sorry, I'm just looking at some stuff here. Alright, we'll see what happens. Hopefully this extra percentage here isn't crazy. Seem to be doing okay. I do really need to start looking for a better spear. Like, my spear's not bad by any means. It could be better. If I can get something sealed on it and whatnot, so I should start trying to work on doing a little bit. Plus, I want the health on hit, not the health on kill. Health on kill's not horrible, it's just not really doing me any favors. Because the whole point of me leeching up is to leech on attacks, not on kills, so it's not really doing anything for me. So, there are so many Beastmasters here. What? Just these like special like mini boss versions of them. What? Is it because I just killed you and you're super upset with me that I just killed you, so now you're punishing me with all these mini bosses? Look, I'm sorry. I do have a near perfect code, so we can actually bucks with that. And we don't really need those specifically. So unless it's the perfect chest, we can actually get rid of the desired chest base. And that's not the perfect chest, so there we go. Yeah, so unless it's the perfect chest, we don't really need to see that. Another one. I am so blessed. Damn, I did all damage to him. It's like I'm doing nothing, and I was like, oh. Wonderful. Alright, now we're cruising. Now we're cruising. Our damage is pretty decent. I mean, you know. Getting little upgrades here and there, you know. Some little, some light here, some light there. Yeah. The Falconer helmet will also give me some more dexterity on top of the dexterity we're going to get. Which, of course, every piece of dexterity we get increases our damage by 4%. Also a dodge rate, so... You know, that's pretty sick. Necro Res 16 is these. I'll pick it up, see what we can replace it with. Yeah, I mean, we have decent damage. Again, most of our damage is going to come for the crit chance, so we still haven't really hit our power spike yet, but the stronger our pet can get, the more we're going to be railing through stuff. We're getting more survivable, though we're not like nearly there yet. When we start getting closer to 3,000 health, which is where we kind of cap out with this build, we'll be pretty good for probably good 200 to 300 corruption, probably pretty easily. So, you know, because the whole point will be if we take damage, we can heal it up because we're not in one-shot territory anymore. We can't be crit, and yeah, we can't be crit, and I don't have to keep fighting for a higher crit. Sticking to that. But yeah, if we're not one shot, we heal back really fast as long as we keep attacking. So at some point we might be able to, with all the dodging and stuff, and not being able to be crit and all the healing, we might be able to face tank a lot of bosses through quite a bit of corruption until we get to a certain point where it's like, yeah, we just can't get hit. The corruption's too high, we just can't get fucking hit. So we'll see how that goes. You know. We'll see what happens. So when I've been going through this, I kind of showed. As I kind of showed before, like if we get to this, like when I'm running through these, if I get to a place where it's like the extra percentage is like far away and I'm close enough, I'll just drop it there. I'll miss the two extra points there. I don't need it, it's fine. Nice. Oh yeah, it has a stability. Okay, it's starting out in the 70s now. That's pretty cool. That's cool. I'll take that. I takes those all day. What am I looking for? I'm looking for fever. Okay, we got a little bit there. We got a little bit there. I usually don't look at what the conditions are, because, like, you know, some of them probably could be pretty bad. I should probably avoid them, but at the current state, I'm not too worried. With my build specifically, I'm not really too worried about it. Like, usually I dodge most stuff, and if I don't, as long as I don't get one shot in this build, I am totally fine. Now, of course, there could be some conditions and stuff that could make that harder. I mean, they have increased health and damage, which on top of that, from what's it called? Top of that, from the extra corruption they just got, probably not a good thing to give them even more, but I mean, I'm sure we've had like 30% increased damage and stuff, and have survived, question mark, hopefully. So, you know, should be fine. I'm gonna have to take a slight pause after this one. I have 5 text messages to answer, so Take a slight pause of this long. No time will have passed for you, but I'm just reminding myself that I should do that. I thought that was going to be a one-shot there. I panicked, pushed the potion, but hey, that's why the potions aren't there, and they're very frequently dropped. So it's not a big deal. It's just I was just explaining what was happening as it was happening. It was like, I thought that was an insta hit. I forgot that that's the channel one. So it's just like slam it, and I did, and wasn't fully needed. I mean, if it was gonna be a true one shot, I would have died regardless and shouldn't have been in it. But you know, I mean, like put me low enough into something else that's just gonna tap me or breathe on me, and I'm gonna instantly die after that zone. So that's what I was trying to prepare for it. Dots, all the dots. Yeah, damn. Whew. You know what I am super stoked about, guys? Friendos. I am super stoked that I never have to fight Lagon again if I don't want to. That makes me feel pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Got it. Hey, big boy. I was like about to breathe some hot fire. So yeah, as you can see, I mean, I feel like a good portion of it was just recording curse. I just kept getting one-shot by stuff when I wasn't having a problem. And I mean, don't get me wrong, there was occasional one-shot instances, even while I'm not recording. But like most of the time, it didn't happen. When I was recording, which is weird. Oh, it's the I mean, I already have the one I need, but like it was like it's the two ones, but on different stuff. It's not on the same one, which is pretty funny. But I already have the one I need in my stash waiting for me. Whenever I free the space up, which is why I'm going after Herod's ass again. So yeah. Yeah, dude. It's like seriously. That and void res, but I need physical res to take off some pieces to focus on necrotic res, so I can take off that piece, and then focus on the void res, so I can take off that piece. I guess I do want to kill stuff just for that, but that's okay. Alright, I gotta take a second here. A lot. To answer some text messages, so I'll be right back. Okay, we back in this. Almost there. Should run through some stuff here real quick. I don't really care much for this low on hit idea, if I'm being honest with you. Let's see, let's pump that. Let's pump that experience. Push yourself to 94. And the experience isn't really great, but actually at this level, I've actually found this not that horrible. It at least gives you like almost like a bar, which is not like not much, but this level actually a bar is quite a bit. Like it's actually pretty legit, though I think we'll probably level up, I would imagine, before we get to the end. But if we don't, we're guaranteed to level up, and if we do, well then we are closer, I'd say. So I guess we could. Yeah, I guess unless it's a perfect piece. I'm kind of looking for exalted pieces, for me, honest with you now. Like, yeah, I don't think any non-exalted's gonna do it for us, so we might have to swap that and all the settings and whatnot. But I'll do that on my own. There's no reason you guys have to endure that. Watch that one out. Yeah, we're still doing some good damage. Like even our physical attacks are starting to hit a little bit harder, and I don't know why, because I don't think I got any upgrades. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention to how much damage I was doing before. I do feel like I'm just doing way more damage. Maybe it's a confidence damage boost. I don't know. I mean, a lot of it's my Falcon, don't get me wrong. A good portion of it's my Falcon. I don't want to get that twisted. I want you to feel like I don't see it, because like, I see it, but like, still. Give me some nice stacks there. Yeah, I would be surprised if we did it. So, our levels aren't going to be super exciting. But pretty much till the end. So, like, we pretty much got all the exciting bits done. 3.5. Yeah, hopefully after this one and the next one should be good to go. I just want to have 4K just in case it's a sick tier 4. I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose sight of it. Or not tier 4, tier 7. Hopefully it's better than tier 4. It's a sick tier 7 that's not too expensive, which is a good chance it might not be. Because I probably am going to get the dexterity, because that's one of the only ways to actually increase my damage, as well as dodge rating. So, probably still will get that, even though I do agree that the health would probably be more important to get tier 7 on. It's also a little more expensive, so but also with this build specifically because of the dodge chance and because of how everything and all the leech and stuff, I think it's okay to have a little bit under the max health we should have. We just need more. But we did just get 8 health there for the lamp, so that's something. It's decent. It's definitely decent. Every little bit counts. So, yeah. I don't know. See what happens. Oof, we might get it here. Oh yeah, that is perfect, but I don't think I want the... yeah, I didn't change that, did I? Because I don't want the healing effectiveness. But that is the quote-unquote perfect idol, though it's only 4%. His stat close to 8%, but you know, that is technically the perfect idol, but not actually the one I want anymore. I do want the dodge chance one, actually. Get that stacked up. 20% crit. It's alright, it's alright. Put that on me. Does it tell me if it's a glancing blow or not? Is there some kind of sound or animation? Oh, maybe that's what the ding sounds are when I'm getting hit. Maybe that's indicating to me that that was a glancing blow. Because like sometimes it happens and like I don't take any damage. Maybe I'll look into that. I might look into that. I might forget. To be completely honest with you, I might forget. Okay, we're 4 grand. We're good. Kill them all. Alright, 40, 50. I can live with that. The portal. Go through. Let's see if this does anything for. So we got 44. Let's see if this does anything for me. That +6. Seriously doubt it. Pussy. 44. I didn't think +6, even with percentage increase. It's gonna do anything. But you know, I'm a dreamer. Yeah, man. I mean, like 1 bar at this level. That's actually not terrible. That's actually pretty decent. All those can go.
Yes.
Alright, let's go buy some call it a day on this bitch. Bring me to the bazaar. I think I want the headpiece. Which means I will have to put one of those back on, but that's okay. I can live with that. Now, do this. Yeah, dexterity, more damage to my pet, which is good. Nothing really in the way of damage for me besides the dex. But so hopefully I won't lose too much damage, but we'll keep that in mind. Okay, let's perform our magic. So we are looking for specifically the falconry helm. Boom. Specifically that falconry helm. If we get a decent tier and higher up there, we could get almost like 20 decks off of this, which if yeah, that's like 20 decks is like 80% increased damage on most of my abilities, so like that don't hurt. You know what I mean? That don't hurt. I want Exalted. I mean, I guess we could put in that like 3 mil max, but I mean, I don't really want to. I don't really want to do that. We'll see what happens. So we want Dex. Yeah, we want a lot of stuff on it. All right. Well, let's start with Dex. And I don't know. I think the increased flurry can maybe fucks with. But probably need the increased health on it as well. That'd probably be useful. And we'll see what comes up with this search first. All right, we got 161 helms. That's quite a bit. Dex, increased health. Increased health. It looks like a tier 6. It is. Still like. This one's 50 mil. Man. Low to high. Starting at 100 grand. Okay. Void res. Appreciate it, but at the same time, don't. So that's another tier 6. Throw damage, poison, health. Not really into it. Not listening. And plus the 3 dex is a little gross. Let's see. Damage, shadows, bleed. Dex, multi-shot. Not looking for that. Hail of arrows, health, mana, armor, health, dex. Increased crit chance with flurry. I didn't expect that one to be the tier. I mean, pretty much everything except for the. I mean, that unfortunately is almost, yeah, crit strike avoidance is maxed. And the bottom of the max. Yeah, everything is maxed on it. So I literally can't do anything to it, and it still has 24 potential. If that crit strike avoidance wasn't max, if I could seal that and then add more to it, that would be pretty fucking gross. That's still on my radar though. Still on my radar. We ain't out of radar territory. Again, if that was literally on anything else besides the necrotic res, that would be the one. If that tier 7 was on literally anything else, I would take it and just try to seal the necrotic with 14 forge potential. Hopefully get lucky and add some dodge rating to that. That would be the one, you know what I'm saying? Alright, it's probably going to take longer than I thought, guys, so I'll be back with some good results. Hopefully good results. Yo, guys, through some finagling with me fucking around with stuff, with that being, you know, minimum forge potential of at least 10, fucking around with the different affixes and tier levels and stuff, I added in just 3 crit with flurry, dex, and dodge, and for 400k, 45 forge potential with an open slot, these just popped up. So like, with like, again, 45 forge potential, tier 3, like, I might even try to seal one of those for funsies and see what happens for 400k. Like, and it's top tier 6 dodge, which is only 1 away from bottom tier 7. So like, that's the one. That is literally the one. What the fuck? I mean, the one downside, probably why it's 400k, is that it is like the bottom tier of, like, it's only 2 away from bottom tier of melee and physical throwing for my Falcon, but like my Falcon already does too much fucking damage. So plus 14 to both melee and throwing on top of that, just flat additive. That's still not okay. That's still not alright. Yeah. He still ain't right. Okay, so here comes the Forge game, fellers. Alright, so I want to see what all affixes and stuff I can have on here, because if I can, I mean, I'm not gonna get too crazy. I don't want to like seal a tier 3 on accident, so I'm gonna try to get these to tier 4, or at least this one, maybe this one to tier 4, and then try to seal it. And if it doesn't happen, it's like, okay, it doesn't happen, so I'm not a big deal. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna cry about it. If like none of these seal at tier 4, I'm not gonna cry about it. But maybe sealing dodge rating at tier 4, I don't know what's it at the moment. It's at highest, so I might try to do order and maintain the highest. Tier 4 would probably be pretty good. Highest tier 5 is 80. So I imagine tier 4 gotta be pretty decent. We're gonna fiddle with this. RNG gods, let my roll be true. In this one, I need you now. Tonight, I need you more than ever. But if I could potentially seal one of these, I'll look here in a second. But maybe dodge rating, get double health on it as well as the dodge rating. Like, God, that'd be pretty gross. Even if it's just like a tier 2 or tier 3 additive health with everything else capped, would be pretty fucking sick. But you know, as long as I have the rest of these at a pretty decent place, I'd be pretty fucking happy with that. Now, I just want to see real quick what prefixes. I don't know why it does that. I feel like it's my computer, but I don't know. What prefixes we get? Vitality's not horrible. Dodge, if you've been hit recently, I can add that to this headpiece. Damage with sword, damage with dagger, damage with bow. There's not going to be any for mine. Bow hit. Hit with shuriken, area of dancing, beneficiency, shurikens, lightning damage shurikens. Okay, so looks like the only ones I truly would be interested in for prefixes would be yeah, because I'm just making sure, yeah, would be vitality or dodge rating of hit recently. Be the only ones I'd really be interested. So, okay. So we want to, at least bare minimum, let's get that glyph of hope in here. And hope. We want to get percentage health, right? Yeah, percentage health on here. We want to get percentage health on here. Okay, 8's a decent hit, but that's okay. That's okay. We take these. Oh, that's max 5. Whew. Okay. I don't want to fuck too hard here. It's fucking with fire. I don't like it. It's not already not using it, so we might as well use order here. To 60. It will go up to 60. Puts us 1 away from the bottom. Oh, 3. Orange easy. Alright. I can live with 60 dodge rating. I feel like I can live with 60 dodge rating. Alright, well, we need to fuck around with increased health first. God, that hurts my feelings. These number 8s are hurting my feeling. It's like, please use a glyph. Please use the glyph. Okay. 3. I fucks with 3. I fucks with 3 all day. I fucks with 3. You fucks with 3. We all fucks with 3. This is like doing surgery. I don't like 6, but 11%, that's at least an increase on what we have now. So, it's fine. We would be losing dodge rating at this point. So we have two options in front of us. If we got additional health here, if it worked. Let's weigh the pros and the cons here, okay? Follow me here. We get increased dodge no matter what, because this doesn't have dex on it. We're getting increased crit chance with flurry. It's going up by 16%. Dece. Definitely dece. But yeah, we're getting 17 dodge. So that's giving us, if I recall correctly, because dex will tell me here, it's plus 4 dodge rating. So, see, 34, 51, 68. So getting plus 68 dodge rating that we did not have previously. So, alright, we max this one out. We max this one out, okay? If it crits. If it crits. Didn't crit, but I didn't like that number 6 either. There's... Okay, guys, follow me here. My dream of sealing this is a beautiful hope, right? Okay, that's a beautiful pipe dream, okay? Sure, sealing this and it not taking 3 forge potential. That means I get, what, 5 to 10 extra health added onto this bitch. Like, there's no way I start getting lucky then, right? So it would have to use 1 or 2 forge potential to seal it. Hope that it seals it, and if it doesn't seal it, that it doesn't. You know what? There's too many ifs. Now, closer to 80% would have been nice, but 70% there, that's at least a 27% increased crit chance with flurry. We lose the armor shred, but I have that in my weapon, so like it's fine. That was just a little extra on the top. I think we give it the near perfect here. And it leaves me with 1 force potential just to spit in my But we would have had the hope that that glyph of hope, which has a 25% chance, activated once, by the way. 1 in 4 chance happened once. We would have had a hope that that would have done anything. So I'd rather take this near perfect piece, just not the plus to my Falcon. That could be 10 higher, so like that is a little low, but like I'll take it. This is a near perfect piece here. Yeah, that's near perfect piece here. We're also that 17 dex. Not only are we getting the 68 plus a dodge rating on top of the 80, which is only 15, so 80 some plus 80 dodge rating ish. But we're also getting like plus 68, so almost plus 70% increase damage on our abilities, like flat, like flat though. So we're losing the 15% physical, but we should in theory go up on damage here. So we'll just start with damage. 7689, 859. Yeah, that's a damage increase. Dexterity, bitches. Okay, so that's looking great. Let me look at my dex here. Going up to 75. You love to see it. We're getting close to that 100 dream. I'm going to keep switching back and forth, so don't even mind me. Crit chance of flurry, that's not going to show me anything. Dodge rating. It's not accurately displaying my dodge rating, so let's go somewhere where it will. Boom, right there. The dream's coming alive, people. The dream's coming alive. Will I get full legendary out? Probably not. But the dream's coming alive. I can at least get full exalted up in this bitch. Exalted up in this bitch. I think I'm going to swap all the pieces that I can. Because I got to keep on my ring. I got to keep on probably my necklace. What was on my necklace again? Poison res and Ellie res. I don't know. I remember my poison res is be gross without it, but is that physical res? Oh yeah, on that, but so that's not going anywhere. But the Ellie res ain't touching anything, and the poison res 5%. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Though the tier 5 physical and minion. The perfect tier 5 minion, I might add. That might hurt to lose. So we'll have to be careful with that one, but we'll check. We'll check it out. We'll start upgrading some of these. But anyways, my dodge rating is back to normal? Why is it not back to normal? Why does it say 46%? That is not accurate. Oh, it was going up to 51 natch. I don't know why it says 46 now. All of a sudden, maybe level up? Maybe level up? Maybe that did something? Oh, the dex. Yeah, no, not the dex isn't on yet. So, level up? Maybe level up. I got 2% somewhere and I didn't realize. Doesn't sound right, but apparently I'm at 46% now. Go me. I got something somewhere. And I don't know where. Glancing Blows at 26%. Why is that the case? What happened to me? Oh yeah, because 3 is going to double to 27. Okay, no, that's correct. Sorry. My brain died for a second. I was like, what happened to my body? Yeah, only going up by 1%. The health is not going to do much. But yeah, dodge rating, 50% dodge rating onto Natch. 50%. Anything else? Increased health. I go from 1845. Should be up here. 1845. Okay, small handful. That's still health. And crit chance for flurry. You don't get to see it, but it goes up by 27%. So that's doing more than this number will have you believe. So that's something. That's definitely something. And my pet's hitting harder. You can't see that until it starts happening. But yeah, we doing it. Not only is it hitting harder just because of the plus 14 to all its abilities and just auto attacks, but also the plus 17 dexterity is also not only increasing the 68% to its damage abilities, I believe. At least Die Bomb. Die Bomb, Air Assault, a little bit. Falcon Strikes, I guess maybe not Falcon Strikes, but that's okay. But also also to its just damage, the dexterity increases and whatnot. So that's all good stuff as well. Yeah, what does it look like? What do I look like? Am I a monster? Oh, I just have one eye poking out, all anime style. That's sick. That's gonna look so cool in the character creation screen, which I'll show you here before I leave. I won't rob you of that victory. No longer do I look like a rhino unicorn wizard thing. That's sick. That's sick. And I guess technically I got some more armor. 23. Let's go. But yeah, 51% dodge chance. What do you scale up to, my friend? At its peak, 67. We're almost peaking 70% dodge chance. Nat dodge chance, half the hits shouldn't hit me. That's fucking sick. Yo. And we're edging closer to 1900. Closer we get to 2K, baby. Alright, everyone. I'm gonna maybe farm for a piece or two more here while I rest my voice, because I do want to record some music today. We should do that. So far we got 25,000 out of the 500K. I don't think it's ever gonna happen. Not in this season, but we'll see what happens. I'm interested in what they do with the next season, but let me leave game. I have created some characters that I fucked around with when not playing this character, just to give myself a break and whatnot. I did make the toxic green build that you can make with explosive trap and a bow. Super fucking cool. I'm excited for that to take off. Of course, I have my warlock that I haven't touched in forever, and something else. Oh, my retaliation. Stupid fucking name I gave for it too. But I'm building one that's just how much damage can be percentage damage, and damage can be reflected on a forge guard. Yeah, my explosive frame, but look at that. Look at that eye poking out. Still look kind of masculine, not gonna lie, but that is way sicker than what we were looking like. Very cool. And then I made an electricity mage sorcerer as well. So I've been fucking around with some other stuff as well. But yeah, that's sick. Alright, I'm gonna continue to fuck around. Hopefully I can get that physical res, and with some hopeful from that we can take off. I don't know if it's gloves. I don't think it's the gloves. Not the gloves. So hopefully from that we can free up the idle slots so we can finally fully slot out the idols. But yeah, I'm gonna keep farming for pieces. Again, I think we could do the belt, potentially the belt, one of the rings, the relic, the boots, and the gloves. I think we need. We just can't do the ring, and I'm hesitant about the amulet, but I think everything else we can do. So I'm gonna keep upgrading parts and whatnot. When I have the full build shaping up, we'll come back, show it off a little bit. When we have full Exalted, full idols the way we want them, and all that jazz. We're a little bit low on physical res. That makes me sad. But we can supplement that somewhere. It's fine. It's not redo. Oh. We have extra void. Oh yeah, I put something in. Is we take out? Nope. That was the whole point. How about necrotic? Hopefully soon when necrotic. How's that looking? Oh yeah, we can get way more necrotic from the amulet upgrade. So if we get more necrotic resistance, we can take out the necrotic piece. But yeah. Let's see. So can I do these ones? Yes, I can. Okay, so yeah. Gloves, boots, relic, commander, or the commander ring, the copper ring, and the belt. And then we might fucks with these two. We'll see. But we'll have to get the other stuff for that. So once this is all exalted out, idle slots all ready to go and whatnot, we'll come back and show that off. Probably do some work on some dungeons. And maybe do some arena, not for leaderboards, but just to fucks around with the arena, because I've never seen the arena. I've never really done anything with the arena, so we'll just fucks around with the arena a little bit, to show off our full exalted build. And yeah, yep. Hopefully all the blessings by that time I imagine will be where they need to be and whatnot, or at least for the idle slot, one of them will have to be. But yeah, we'll see what happens there. So upgrades are being had. I really want to try to max out this character as best as I can, at least get full build going, at least full exalted build going. I would love to get some legendaries in there as well, but don't know if I'll ever be able to fully get 3 to 4 legendary potential pieces that don't cost millions and millions of gold. I don't even know who expects people to get that kind of level of gold here, but who knows. So yeah, hopefully we'll get legendaried out, but I'm not holding my breath. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you all next time.